CHEO surgeons are busy people. Last year, CHEO surgeons performed more than 7,800 surgeries and procedures. Well, having already experienced a kidney transplant, Dawson Corbett knows what it's like to live a normal life.
But little did he know that 12 years later, he would once again be looking for a donor, this time outside his family. A plea from Dawson tonight and his family to share your spare. Like many 16-year-old boys, Dawson Corbett loves gaming. But unlike many 16-year-olds, he's bedridden for 10 hours a day, hooked up to this dialysis machine.
Today I'm okay, considering, but most days I feel tired, I have pain sometimes in my stomach or my chest.
Dawson was born with kidney damage, his family able to prolong the need for a transplant until he was 4 years old. That new kidney came from his mom, Bettina.
Everything was great for 8 years. We lived a normal life, socialized with friends, family. Yeah, you're liking that, eh, mechanics? Mm-hmm. Then when he was 12, his kidney function started to decline once again. So we were back at square one.
Hi, Dawson. How are you?
The fact that Dawson has already had one transplant makes things challenging.
Dawson is so-called highly sensitized because of the previous kidney transplant. He has a lot of circulating antibodies, and that prevents him from getting a good match for the second kidney transplant.
800 mg.
He's been on the deceased donor list for almost 4 years. He's also on another list called the Living Donor Paired Exchange Registry. But, you know, I got tired of waiting for the call.
So she created the Kidney for Dawson Facebook page in an effort to find him a living donor.
It's to get the word out that, yes, you can live a normal life with one kidney. Most of us have 2 kidneys. We don't need 2 kidneys, so share your spare.
While they wait for word, he needs dialysis to do the work his kidneys no longer do.
Unfortunately, the efficacy of dialysis is only about 10% of normal kidney function. So we consider dialysis as a bridging therapy. The ultimate goal is to get the new kidney, means kidney transplant.
This is like a quarter of what we normally get. Normally it's to the ceiling.
With at-home dialysis, their basement, a makeshift medical supply closet.
The routine is hectic. There's a lot of supplies. There's the actual setup, the dismantle of the bags. And for Dawson himself, he's on the machine for 10 hours every night. So from 7:30 at night till 5:30 in the morning, he's doing his therapy to help him stay alive. And you just put it in, and there you go. And that's one bag.
During the summer, it was rough because I would always want to hang out with my friends and we want to stay late, but then I couldn't stay late because my mom would have to get up in the morning early because she had work, so I had to get unhooked early.
And if I press here, it would not hurt now.
The pair says CHEO is like an extended part of their family.
I don't even have words. They're just so kind and nice. They're always there for me. Like when I was just starting out dialysis, they always helped us at 4 North. They were always just there for us.
For Bettina, the focus is on not losing hope.
You can't think of what if he doesn't get a kidney? What if it takes too long? What if his health declines? So, but we try to stay as positive as possible.
As for Dawson, he already has plans for when he leaves dialysis behind.
Just taking meds every day, like going through the dialysis routine. It's normal right now, but I know once I get my kidney, it's gonna feel like, holy cow.
And according to the Kidney Foundation of Canada, of all the people waiting on the list for an organ transplant, 80% of them are waiting for a kidney. So Dawson will be on dialysis until he gets the call that a donor has been found, but such a positive family doing everything they can.
What an inspiring kid just to be like, you know, like you said, right? It's almost like we're just talking about a 16-year-old kid that doesn't get to be a 16-year-old kid. So anything you can do to help, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, we wish them the best for sure. Well, coming up, defying the odds.
And bridging the gap one at a time, how CHEO is helping parents navigate the health system, one child, one plan, and one team. Here's another fun fact about CHEO surgeons. They perform about 25 to 40 surgeries per day in 8 operating rooms. That's a lot of surgeries. And don't forget, we'd love to hear your stories too. Share your CHEO stories on Twitter at CHEO Hospital, at CTV Ottawa. And don't forget to use the hashtag CHEO Needs You.
If you call during the broadcast, Surgeoner Automotive Group will match your donation up to $10,000. It's a CHEO Needs You Miracle Match. The toll-free number is 1-866-447-4442, or you can go to the CHEO website at www.cheofoundation.com.